We continue our reading of Lest We Forget, a daily devotional by author George R. Knight. Today's reading, August 26, the 1888 message, Part 1. And I, if I be lifted up from the earth, will draw all unto me. John 12:32. We hear a lot these days about the 1888 message. What was it? What is it? Perhaps the best summary appeared in a letter that Ellen White wrote a few years after the Minneapolis meeting. Read on and listen with the ears of your heart. The Lord, in His mercy, sent a most precious message to His people through Elders Wagner and Jones. This message was to bring more prominently before the world the uplifted Savior, the sacrifice for the sins of the whole world. It presented a justification through faith in the surety. It invited the people to receive the righteousness of Christ, which is made manifest in obedience to all the commandments of God. Many had lost sight of Jesus. They needed to have their eyes directed to His divine person, His merits, and His changeless love for the human family. All power is given into His hands, that He may dispense rich gifts unto men, imparting the priceless gift of His own righteousness to the helpless human agent. This is the message that God commanded to be given to the world. It is the third angel's message, which is to be proclaimed with a loud voice and attended with the outpouring of His Spirit in a large measure. The uplifted Savior is to appear in His efficacious work as the Lamb slain, sitting upon the throne, to dispense the priceless covenant blessings, the benefits He died to purchase for every soul who should believe on Him. John could not express that love in words. It was too deep, too broad. He calls upon the human family to behold it. Christ is pleading for the church in the heavenly courts above, pleading for those for whom He paid the redemption price of His own life blood. Centuries, ages, can never diminish the efficacy of this atoning sacrifice. Testimonies to Ministers, page 91 and 92. What a message! Adventists had uplifted the Sabbath, the sanctuary, the state of the dead, the second advent, but they had failed to uplift sufficiently the only person who made everything else even meaningful. To say the least, Ellen White joined Jones and Wagner in a call for Adventism to shift its focus. Have you? If not, why not? This concludes our reading today of Lest We Forget.